The Christmas story is full of surprises, and perhaps no one was more surprised than Joseph. He was preparing to marry Mary, the love of his life, when he received shocking news. Mary was pregnant. Now imagine how Joseph must have felt: betrayed, confused, embarrassed, uncertain about the future. Matthew describes Joseph as a righteous man, someone who didn't want to disgrace Mary publicly. Instead, he planned to quietly end their engagement to protect her from shame and the harsh consequences of her situation. But then, everything changed. Matthew 1, verse 20 tells us, "And he considered this, an angel of the Lord appeared to him in a dream. 'Joseph, son of David,' the angel said, 'do not be afraid to take Mary as your wife. For the child within her was conceived by the Holy Spirit, and she will have a son, and you are to name him Jesus, for he will save his people from their sins.'" In verse 24, we see Joseph's remarkable obedience. It says, "When Joseph woke up, he did as the angel of the Lord commanded and took Mary as his wife." Throughout history, Joseph has been known as one who cares for women and children in need. After all, Mary was in a pickle, and Jesus needed a father. He lovingly embraced Mary and adopted Jesus as his own, providing care and protection they needed. Joseph's actions reflects God's heart, a deep care for those in need, especially the vulnerable. Joseph's story reveals the heart of compassion and courage. He chose to trust God's plan even when it didn't make sense. This Christmas, may you have the spirit of Joseph, who looks out for and cares for others who may not be able to care for themselves. Whether it's offering kindness or helping hand or simply being present, we can reflect on God's love through our actions.